Hi, welcome to Airflow tutorials. Nowadays, Airflow tutorial is being used in many projects to manage the workflows. So it is used to develop the workflows, schedule the workflows, or maintain the workflows. So why and what is the workflow? First, we will see what is a workflow. So let's say I want to travel from Hyderabad to Madurai. I want to travel from Hyderabad to Madurai. So when I want to travel from Hyderabad to Madurai, I don't have any direct transport. So what should I have to do? I have to travel from Hyderabad to Chennai and then Chennai to Madurai. So what are the two steps I have to take in? I have to take the first step as traveling from Hyderabad to Chennai, and once it is done success, I have to take the second step as traveling from Chennai to Madurai. So can I do the second step directly? No. So in order to complete my task here, in order to complete do my work, how many tasks I am performing here? I am performing the two tasks. So one is Hyderabad to Chennai and the second one is Chennai to Hyderabad. In this scenario, I am performing these tasks as sequentially. First I have to perform Hyderabad to Chennai and then I have to perform Chennai to Madurai. So if I want to perform similar types of tasks in a particular manner, a series of activities, a series of tasks that has to be executed in a particular manner, then it is nothing but a workflow. So nowadays it is getting very useful in CI/CD pipelines. A CI/CD pipeline is nothing but a set of sequential steps. Once the code has been checked in, the respective unit test case has to be executed and a new version has to be created, and so like this it has many steps to has been implemented. So it's prominent in CI/CD has been increasing more. So that's about what is an workflow. And Apache workflow is the open source platform which is used to not only execute the workflows, we can develop workflows in an easy manner. We can schedule them to trigger on like hourly, daily, or for every 15 minutes, monthly, etc. If I had some reports to be generated on every month, or if I had some reports to be generated on every quarter, like in banking financials, quarterly results, all those type of things. So I can do any type of schedulers in the workflow. If I want to learn the airflow, so what is the requirements, prerequisites required? There is only one prerequisite, that is I need to have the basic knowledge of the Python. So all workflows are developed using the Python, and also Airflow has been developed using Python. So which Python versions are supported here? So I can use any Python version from 3.6. I can use 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9 and 3.10. So let's start with installation. So I can use the simply install, but it is not recommended. Let's see what is recommended here. So if I go to the PyPI website, if I want to install any Python module, I can refer here. So similarly, I had which is called Apache Airflow here, but it's not recommended. The latest version right now is 2.5.0. If I go down, they have clearly mentioned here that we want to use the constraints. So what is constraints? So Apache Airflow is not just a Python package, it's also provide GUI application and some other flexibilities. So to have both the things, it's always recommended to use the constraints. So if I use the constraints, the dependent third party tools which are not related to Python also will be installed. If I don't use the constants, I have to go and install them separately, which may we get some issues in the future. So to avoid that, it is always recommended using the constant. So this is the command that we have to use using the constants. If I want any providers like Google, Postgres, etc., I can use those type of this type of command. But for now, I will go for the basic command. So let's open the VS Code. So I am creating a new folder for this one separately. So my folder will be Airflow. So I have opened my this one, and then I am opening the terminal. After opening the terminal, I will create a separate virtual environment for Airflow. So I am giving the virtual environment name as Air. So virtual environment has been created. So now I will go ahead and activate that virtual environment. So my virtual environment is in Air folder. Inside that I will have the script. Inside that I will have the activate. So my Air virtual environment has been activated. So as it is a new virtual environment, I won't be having any Python libraries here. Now I will go ahead and copy the command which has been given here. So when I am copying, it is copying into the two lines which is not being accepted here. So I will copy into Notepad++ and I will make it as a single line. And also I need to make one more change here. If you see my Python version right now I am using, it is Python 3.10. Similarly, here I need to change 3.7 to 3.10. It's getting installed. So Airflow has been installed successfully. In the next video, we will start with what are the steps required to be known before start developing with the workflows.